What's up? One Crack News. Shouts out to them. Shouts out to everybody who subscribed to Casino for Life. Shouts out to my Patreons. What it do? Now, listen to your boy. Everybody speaking about the breakup today. Jeezy filed for divorce, and that went public. And it was loud and clear. I mean, he broke it down concisely what he wanted. He didn't say irreconcilable differences. He didn't even use those words. He said no chance of reconciliation. No chance. This is somebody who is determined. He knows fully what he wants in this divorce. He ain't playing around. Now, Jeannie Mai, the things that she has said about black people, black men should be side pieces back in the day, and all of this crap got hit with a massive, staggering divorce. It shocked people. It didn't shock me because I expected it. As soon as the real ended. Yep. You see, the real starts setting in once you say I do. See, it's cool when you're dating. No real attachments, nothing. Hit the like button up, good people. I know you got a banner down there telling you what to do, but go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you. Yes, and just follow the banner. The banner ain't down there just to look nice. Just follow what the banner talking about, so we can go on from there. Now, let's get to the gist of what people are talking about here. Now, for years, people been watching this relationship when they first went public because they was dating in the dark. Then they decided to become a couple, and they were seriously dating, serious enough to they thought they ain't go ahead and get married. Had a kid together, January of 2022. They was on the red carpets, charity events. He got his foundation. Jeezy got a record label. She has her little charity foundation thing. But reality comes quicker and it comes swift and lands right on somebody's front porch when they're least expecting it. What does this mean in translation? When I'm saying somebody leastly expects it, they probably have been having problems for a while. He penned a book, a best selling book, and she was out there promoting his new book and all this stuff going out. And as I've been trying to tell you, people, most marriages, okay, it always end up in finance. That be the main problem. Now, he asked for joint custody of their child, said they had the prenup and want the judge to follow the prenuptial agreement that they have already in place. Like, follow that, please, that we already had signed. So it's cool that she went ahead and had this prenup signed. So that goes to show you with this prenup signed that there already was talks about finance and money and not wanting to have her, because he's the breadwinner, of course, having her dipping into his money, that this was a concern of his and he wanted to protect what was his. Now, this is going to look bad on Jeannie Mai because everybody wants to know, what the hell? Did she cheat? What happened? Cena, tell us what happened. Well, here's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. By them being married and being a couple, what have you seen Jeannie Mai do since they ended the show? What have you seen her do? The real ended about almost a year ago. What's she been doing since then? Hmm? She's a TV personality that ain't on TV. So if you're not on TV and you're a TV personality, you're not bringing home the bacon. And Jeezy, you know him. Yeah, it's all there. He found out, he was looking at them books and saw it wasn't all there. That's what he found out. It wasn't all there. That money was starting to go, wasn't it? It wasn't going from her account. Money was being siphoned. Things and expenses was being paid on Jeezy's dime. And it wasn't all there. She did some sneaky stuff behind his back. Yeah, it wasn't all there. And once he saw things were being moved around behind his back and done in a sneaky way that he wouldn't know, and he found out, oh, she got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. That's what happened. And Jeezy was like, oh, no, divorce. So she knew what was coming. She thought they was going to be able to work it out and get past all this. He was dead serious. You got to go. You can't just dibble and dabble in a man's money. And he got a prenup too. It's all there. And it wasn't all there. That was a problem. That was the problem. So what do you do when it ain't all there? You filed for divorce. Now, how would a man know it ain't all there? Because the money wasn't always there for Jeezy. He started to notice one hadn't been a good past 2 years. 22 to 23 ain't really been that great. Though if you look at the net worth, it looked like, man, he doing tremendous. Net worth looking great and healthy. Hers was going up, being associated with the brand. But he noticed he ain't been bringing nothing really in like that, like his previous year. And now he on a slide, going downwards. That ain't cool. And because of that, because he been going down that razor blade, now things finna hit a whole new plateau. Yeah. Man, I know, man. The girl, man, she think I'm more slow. I put on for my family. I put everything on the books and made sure it was all there. So I know it was all there. Then I looked in the bank and it wasn't all there. Of course it ain't. That dress she wearing, that costs. Them earrings, that costs. That ain't Burlington Coat Factory. She gotta look nice. She gotta be ready to go. She's like, look, I ain't no average girl. She's high maintenance. She's hanging around people that wanted to pay to have her and hit her. She's used to being taken out and being treated out to islands and trips. That's what she likes. So this isn't unusual for her. Now, the rest of y'all could be like, man, see, how you know what's going on? Because I saw it happening. This ain't the first time somebody done got divorced and it just popped out of nowhere. Everybody getting divorced right now. Wolverine getting divorced after 30 years. People money coming up short. When that money come up short, I'm telling you, love start going out the window. Somebody making $500 less than what they did last year, they're gonna be like, yeah, I think we need to talk. Shoot. I'll be like, if you move my remote control, I'll be like, why'd you move that remote? You know what? Yeah, we need to talk. Think we need some space. Like, you start like finding somewhere to go to live permanently. Yeah, that kind of space. So, why people don't see the writing on the walls? That's the thing that gets me, is that people act like they can't see it. And it's so obvious. I'm like, it's so blatantly obvious. How can you not see what's going on? This is celebrity world. In the celebrity world, this is just another day. All these people get married. Some people get married and get divorced, and there's no problems at all. Him and Brady, you see Brady and his wife got divorced because they all got money. So it was like, look, the kids, we both gonna take care of the kids, no problem. I don't want her money, she don't want my money. Boom. Divorce was done in 15 minutes. They just both was ready to get out. She ready to sleep with her instructor. Tom was like, look, I'm gonna wait a little while, I'm gonna get out there and everybody can see what I'm doing. No. I mean, they got a beautiful daughter, beautiful little girl, and I feel sad for the child because the child don't know that she's on display on the internet, doing stuff, for her father and all that stuff. She don't know what's going on. She just trying to live her life, and she growing up where her parents gonna be split, and now they both got to do joint custody, taking care of the shorty. So what she finna do? Get back on the hoe stroll, get back on that treadmill, and go out and get her own thing. Well, Jeezy did it the right way. He went and got joint custody. Well, he wants joint custody. And I don't know if she's going to contest the, assets and everything, but it's just gonna be, I'm not saying Jeezy's broke. I'm just saying he's not pulling in what he used to put in. I mean, if you try to book Jeezy for a show, he's asking for almost five, 700,000, 500,000 for a show. Now, Jeezy throws extravagant parties, over $250,000 spent on luxury party gifts and expensive liquors in the past year. Every month, he got about $2 million in cars, $200,000 in watches. He spends $50,000 in weed and liquor, $100,000 in travel, and he's lost close to $1 million in poker. Mm-mm-mm. Well, Jeezy wanted to renovate his wife's bathroom. Well, give her a tub that she wanted that costed almost about 100,000. So he's got real estate. He's got some invested in the stock market. So she's a partner with his, and what they have a stock market investment as a brand, you know. But knowingly, Jeezy is the one with the $7 million in stocks and that he got in his investment plans. And now their agreement in the prenup, I don't know it, but I'm quite sure they have a set price for like you know what they earned since they've been together. Well, Jeezy holds 7 million in stocks in what they called the Berkshire Heart with Hathaway, Tesla. He got some Walmart stock. He got stock in Coca Cola, Microsoft, Intel. So he's been doing his thing. But in 2023, he took a hit. A lot of his stock took a hit. So where he was about, they figured he was about 18 million and all this stuff. He's down about 10. So he's about $8 million down. Then, somebody getting sticky finger over there. We ain't gonna say who, but it might be time to cut loose, cut loose some dead weight. Yeah, well, you got some people who go getters, and you got some people who, once they got the man they want, they take the foot off the brakes. They go, oof, I got a man. Woo, I can take these shoes off. I can relax. Oh, I can let my hair down. I don't need this wig no more. I don't need these lashes. I'm gonna take off this. Let my gut out. Ooh, man, I'm glad that's over. Man, they get comfortable and they stop being the person that the guy fell in love with, and vice versa. That happened when guys get too comfortable around women, start farting around them. Baby, yeah, grade that one. Yeah. That was worse than what I did the other night, ain't it? Yeah, baby. That ain't sexy. that's that's how you start driving them away. When you start doing stuff like that and thinking it's fun, and you don't care nothing about them being there, that's when it's starting to go downhill, buddy. So, yeah, it's a lot for people to take in, but they need to, because at the end of the day, they the ones got to live this marriage. Those two people, they got a kid, so it ain't like they could just bounce up and not see each other. They got joint custody. They don't have to be making appointments to see each other, to see the kid, birthday parties. You stuck with this woman for life, even if you don't want to. You gonna have to see her. Now she just got humiliated throughout the entire social media world. Cause she gonna have to tell people what happened. People like, man, Snowman found out she was cheating on him with some dude, and I'm like, whatever. All I know is this thing is financial. If I'm out here working and bringing the bread in, and the bread is short, and it's smaller than the bags I used to get, and you ain't bringing in no type of bag at all no more. It was cool when you had a job, but now it's like you ain't trying to work. You just want to be a house mama, a housewife, and and the bag is low. And I'm telling you, you gonna have to curb some of this damn spending, and you still spending. And he got a bad gambling habit, playing poker, losing money left and right, losing millions of dollars. That ain't healthy. I don't know what to tell you. So anyhow, I'm gonna get up out of here. I want to say shouts out to everybody out there in the world. Shouts out to Kwame Brown Bus Life, Kwame Brown Bus Life 2.0, Damn D, Armando Black TV, Ticket TV, Welcome to HD TV and Jag Sports with Jose Rodriguez, the Dreamers Pro. Um, Everybody in the game that's doing it the right way. You know what I mean? And don't forget to join the Patreon, the Carcino for Life Patreon. And I'm out, bro.